answer the rational function, we have to factorize the numerator and the denominator. The rule to factorize the binomial cube is x plus y by x to the cube minus x by y plus y to the cube. Here we have x to the cube plus 8, that is 2 to the cube. So we have the equation here that is following this rule. And for the denominator, we have to find two numbers that multiplied gives this number and added up gives this one. So we have x minus 2 by x plus 1 that multiplied, this one's multiplied gives minus 2 and added up gives minus x.
Well, as you can see, we cannot cancel out any numbers, so what we have to do is synthetic division. So we write this and we have to find a number that multiplied by this one gives you x to the cube. So this number is x. So x and x squared is x to the cube. Then we have to find a number that multiplied by this one and gives you this one. So this number is 1 because this one is already here. And this is the result you get. And we have to rewrite all the equation. So we write the original one, we write the coefficient plus the residue over x squared minus x minus 2. But this one is basically another way to write this one.
Okay, so once we get this equation, we can get the asymptotes. But in order to get them, we have to go back to the factorization where we got minus 2 and plus 1. These numbers are the vertical asymptotes, but they go to the other symbol. So it's minus 1 and plus 2. The horizontal asymptote doesn't exist because this exponent is bigger than this one. And in this equation, we have a oblique asymptote, which starts at minus 1, but this one starts from minus 1, 0, and goes 1 to the right and 1 up, and then 1 down and 1 left.
To get the x and y interception, all you need to do is this number, change it to positive, and this number, all you need to do is do this equation, and it will give you 0, minus 4. And this x and y interception is because the oblique asymptote passes through them.
Well, here's the x intersection, the y intersection. These both are the vertical asymptotes and the oblique asymptote. Well, here's the domain and the range. Domain is for x, and it means that minus infinite to minus 1, union with minus 1, 2, union with 2, infinite. Because it never, well, from minus infinite, because it starts like from all the numbers that are behind 0, and it ends from all the numbers above 0 that is like, yeah, infinite. And in the range, that is y, it is minus infinite to infinite, because as you can see, this line go away and this line go like down. Then the gap, it doesn't exist. That's all.
This project was really good for us because it helped us to organize ourselves, and also we realized that this function, it wasn't that hard. If you worked through it, we could have done easily. Also, it relates to the ones we saw in the class, because even if they have the variations, there are the same drawings in the graph. Also, we can relate it to the functions we saw, because they were almost the same, and that is what we learned in this project.